Welcome to the 2016 Rally America National Championship, where the best stage rally drivers compete on some of the toughest stage roads in North America. Over 8 rounds of racing through the snow, mud, dust, and forest. Airing coast to coast across the United States, only one radio show is bringing you the action. This is Rally America Radio, powered by the Down and Dirty Radio Show, and we're your home for coverage of the 2016 Rally America National Championship. Game on. All right, coming at you here from the last service of the day at the 2016 STPR Rally. Cars coming in, and man, lots and lots of stories here. Obviously, Travis Pastrana out of the rally. We're looking, and it looks like Nick Roberts out of the rally as well. I'm hearing motor issues or engine issues with that vehicle. So, man, lots of changes, lots of stories going on. We're going to see if we can catch up with these drivers, dissect the results, and see where we're at with all the shenanigans going out here at round 5 of the 2016 Rally America National Championship. All right, we're here coming into the final service right before the Super Special, and looks like Cameron Steele, man, you're pulling in here third on road. I know you're telling me that you're not quite third overall. Where are you guys sitting? I mean, solid effort by a two-wheel drive.
Yeah, I think we're 4th overall. I'm pretty sure with our calculations. The last 3 stages were a little rough, but we had a really good lead going into them. We lost a minute on the first stage out because we got a flat, but we kind of regrouped and then kind of kept it clean the rest of the way. So I think we did good. I think we maintained, and we still had over a minute and a half to give up. So I think we're good. I think we should end up 4th overall in the rally and 1st in two-wheel drive. So I'm really excited about it because I've never finished this rally. I've always wrecked out. So I'm really ecstatic right now just to be here at the finish and get through it.
Yeah, so we got one Super Special left with like 1 mile or something like that. So how do you take that Super Special at this point?
Well, I always like to show off a little for the fans, so maybe I'll just do a victory lap and go really slow and make sure I don't mess it up, because last night I almost rolled it. So I definitely want to be careful. I guess it's not over quite yet, so I shouldn't have to be talking too soon.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Cameron, and good luck in the Super Special. We'll catch you up with you at the podium.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, we got Troy Miller here, and looking like heading into these Super Specials, you're going to be the super production leader. This, with got about a mile to go.
Yeah, pretty excited about that. Super production leader, and I believe we're sitting 3rd overall, so that's going to be pretty fun. I love the overall podiums, and I'm just so excited.
Yeah, it's got to feel pretty darn good for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a rough weekend. I mean, coming into it. 4 hours before the start, we didn't even think we were going to get this car running, so I was ready to go get the Fiesta and try to get that together and maybe start just today, not even do yesterday. So to come back and win and be 3rd overall is just so awesome.
Well, good luck in this last mile victory lap, and we'll catch up with you at the podium.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, we got Gary Gill here at, close to the finish line. Still got a Super Special yet to go, but take us through the rally so far, my friend.
Well, by God's grace, we are here, but the car that I am driving is brand new for me. It had a lot of teething issues. Yesterday we didn't know how to set the diff and the suspension up. Today, in the fast stuff, on the first stage we lost brakes because they're not for high speed. So I milked it slowly throughout, and on the last loop we lost the turbo. However, we kept it together, and unfortunately Nick, out of all people, was standing over there, and that hurt. But we're here, and I'm very happy.
All right, well, good to see you here.
Yes, sir.
All right, got Ryan Millen here pulling up. Got one Super Special left to go. Take us through the day so far. I know, solid podium spot at this point.
Yeah, just different, kind of getting used to the train, and kind of pulled finger this afternoon and just kind of let her hang loose, and really picked up the pace for us. And I think we'd fallen back about 2 minutes or so because we had a 45-second penalty, and now we're about, 46 seconds off of first. So without that penalty, we were right in there. But we went off on the last stage, went shopping for Christmas trees. Didn't find any or stumps, but tore up a door and ripped all the bumpers off and plastic and stuff. It was kind of one of those situations where it was like, oh, we're going off, and then it was like, full throttle, don't get stuck in this bog, and we didn't, so that was good. So
made it exciting to finish things up, right?
Yeah, definitely exciting. Having a good time.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Ryan, and good luck on the Super Special.
Thank you very much.
All right, catching up here, Steve LaRosa. Got Super Special left, but wrapping up most of the stages out there, traditional stages. How's everything this last group?
Oh, not good. You know, we must have a dark cloud hanging over our head on the last stage or something, because the exact same thing that happened in Olympia happened right there. We got about 200 yards into the stage, and we smoked a fuel pump fuse. So stopped, changed it, got back in the car. One of the pins popped off the hood. The hood flew up going right down a road, so we had to stop and fix that. So I don't know. We just had a black cloud following us for about the past 5 months. Something's going on. We just got to get it figured out.
All right. Well, good luck in the Super Special. I'm sure you'll put on a show, my friend.
Yep, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Thank you.
All right, Tommy, we're here, and we got one stage left, Super Special, but it sounds like your competitor that was leading may have got a speeding penalty of the tune of about 2.5 minutes. So you may have inherited the lead here at the STPR Rally. What's going through your head, buddy?
It's funny that you say that the leader just packed up, but at no point was Travis Pastrana ahead of me. Zero. At no point.
So what does that mean? I know Trav's saying, are you the fastest driver in Maryland?
I mean, numbers speak for themselves, Jim.
Oh, man, it is getting deep here. The rally wisdom coming out of Street Bike Tommy. I don't know if I've ever even heard talk this, of this level.
You know, it's hard. It's hard when there's so many, like, one-liners. Vin Diesel. I mean, inch or mile. It doesn't matter, bro. Sorry. And also, sorry about your... I might even beat him home if his motorhome broke down.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. All right, so you got one stage left, though. Seriously, we got to talk here. One stage left. What are you gonna do? Just bring it across the finish? Don't put it on its side in the last stage, buddy.
Hey, just keep it under control like the whole day. Same mindset. Car's been great. I have zero complaints. Jeez, man. I got nothing, man. I'm just I'm on an extreme high.
Trying to figure out how you're gonna get to the next rally.
Yeah, right. I'm like, hey, Nitro, I quit. I'm racing.
Professional race car. You got the license in your pocket, dude. You are a pro race car driver now.
It may expire tomorrow, but for today, I'm a professional race car driver, and I'll take it.
All right, buddy. Well, congrats on being in the lead, and you got a couple miles left to do, and we'll see you at the podium.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're here with David Higgins. Solid lead. We got one super special stage left. I guess maybe two. I don't quite know how they're running this yet, but a couple of super specials left. Solid lead. I mean, how's the car been feeling today?
Yeah, no, it's been really, really good. Stages are difficult because they're super fast, very narrow. You have to almost drive as if you're on a tarmac stage. But the problems we've had sometimes we're having quite long delays before you go into stages. And then you go into a real fast section, so everything's very, very cold. Your brakes are very cold, and all of a sudden you don't use them. And you're going from like 130 miles an hour for a big braking zone, so the brakes snatch a lot over here, which is a bit of a feature of the rally. And the last stage were very long as well. But tried this new DMAC tyre today. That's been absolutely awesome. So that's I think we've only used 8 tyres for the whole rally, and they're still good enough to go again. So that's big progress from them, and the car's been perfect. Craig's been great, and as always, my teams gave me a perfect car. So I couldn't ask for any more. Apart from maybe a slightly earlier finish tonight would be quite nice, but I think it's going to be a late one before we can get finished here, and then jump in the car and head straight to the airport.
Well, and this rally, it's definitely, you talk about press on regardless, and obviously with the car you guys haven't had many problems, but it's one of those things. I know you took the wind out of your sails to start with that penalty, but you battled back, and a couple stages in, regained the lead. It's got to feel good to come back after a deficit like that.
Yeah, for sure. It's rallying's a tough enough sport than it is than when you suddenly get thrown a penalty very, very early on. So that's tough, and what I really appreciate that we need to be sensible on recce's, we need to be sensible on road sections, but having controls where you're going past people's houses, going past sensible areas, like sensitive areas, is great. But when it's over a blind crest going downhill into a thing where you actually can freewheel over the speed limit, that's a little bit more sneaky and a bit more of a different challenge. And that's a big part of this rally. Road sections, you've got to be so disciplined. You take your helmet off at the end of a stage. Our cars are designed to do 0 to 60 miles an hour in something like 2.3 seconds, and our road sections are at 25. So you can imagine it's just as hard to go under 25 on a road section than it is to do 130 on the stage. So it makes it quite tiring, and it's tough, but that's what it's all about.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, David, and good luck on these final stages.
Thank you.
All right, wrapping up these stages, these interviews from service. Looks like we got one heck of a shootout in B-Spec with Tommy, Street Bike Tommy, and Keanu Erickson Chang. Once again, David Higgins, solid lead in the overall. We got Seamus Burke. He looks like he's in open, limited, your leader, and then Troy Miller taking over that super production lead there as well. And then two-wheel drive Cameron Steele, an amazing effort by him driving that two-wheel drive car to fourth overall with these super special stages left to go. Those of you tuning in here to Rally America Radio, I appreciate it. I'm Jim Beaver. You've been your host. Please go over to Rally America's Facebook page. We are going to have a live stream up and running here in a little bit for these super special stages and the podium interviews. So we won't be coming with you with more Rally America Radio coverage. It'll all be from the live stream for the rest of the night. So thanks to all of you who've tuned in to Rally America Radio throughout the event. I appreciate it, and definitely follow those Rally America Facebook accounts. I'm going to sign off here from the STPR Rally. Much appreciated. Once again, tune into Rally America's Facebook page and get all those battles and the results later on tonight right there on the live stream. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you later on tonight on the live stream.